Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Dishonored. Today, we are going to accomplish things. I am determined. I'm feeling very energetic today. I'm not sure why. But I am determined to get things done. We are going to kill High Overseer Campbell. I know it wants me to go up there, but I want to look at this door. It is locked. It doesn't tell me what key I need. I'm guessing that there is no key. What you don't know, game, is that I have super special amazing jumping ability. Hatters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. Lovely. Where was I?
Just reading the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Ha ha ha.
Things are bad. Could the city get it?
That is our non-lethal way of dealing with Campbell. Let's see. Non-lethal Heretics brand. Search the archives for information on the Heretics brand, a tool for casting out overseers. I have looked into this in past playthroughs. I don't remember if I used it. I don't remember if I used it, but I did look into it, and if I remember correctly, it's kind of a hassle to get. You have to go into the archives to research it, and then you have to go get the physical thing, which I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, is in the dungeons with, like, the torturer, and he walks around with his dog. And I remember it being a real pain in the butt to knock those two out, or kill them. I wasn't doing a non-lethal, so I might have just killed the guy and his dog. But this does mean we're going to get to see dogs, and the dogs look really messed up in this game, and I kind of love them. Anyway. So this is what we can do if we want to go non-lethal. However, here's the thing. The ghost achievement says not killing anybody except for key targets. I have done some internet looking, and I have heard that the achievement is a little bit finicky, so we may not get it, but based on the wording of the achievement, it seems that you can kill your key targets being people like the High Overseer, and I want to kill him, quite frankly. So yeah, we could go entirely non-lethal. I'm pretty sure every single one of the key targets has a non-lethal approach that you can use, but fuck that. We've gone through the game not killing anybody. I want to kill these people, because we are the ultimate killing machine, and it feels a shame that Corva doesn't get to kill anybody. So messed up. Anyway, plus, I really want to kill Campbell specifically because I know that there is a way. So he's trying to poison Geoff, our good buddy Geoff, from the beginning of the game. And I know that you can, like, switch the poisoned glasses so that he poisons himself on accident. And I really want to do that because I think it's funny. So that's what we're going to do. I'm all over the place. I'm really sorry. You got anything fun to say?
Here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilt they seek.
Makes sense. I also want to say that the audio in, and I don't remember if it's just this level or if it's all of the game, but the audio in this level is really distracting for me because it sounds like there are sirens going off constantly, and I have a lot of emergency vehicles and, like, police in my area. I live in kind of a not great area. Anyway, we get a lot of emergency responders, so I constantly think that there's, like, police sirens going by, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna have to cut that audio out. But no, it's all in the game. Anyway, I'm losing it, is what it comes down to. No, I didn't want that. I wanted blink. There we go. This is a fun trick. Yeah, that's right. Haha. Wait, he didn't respond. Yes, definitely. That's the line. So lots of games have like generic NPC lines, and that's the one in this. Like generic NPC lines that get repeated a lot and people make fun of. Oh, thank God I remembered that. And shall we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight is the generic NPC line in this game. So every time I hear it, it makes me laugh. Kurnau's visit. Wayland. Captain Kurnau and his retinue will be here this evening. See that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when we have drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also, be prepared to defend the checkpoint from the inside should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Kurnau and his men live up to the City Watch's reputation. High Overseer Campbell. Oh look, it's my wanted poster. Mission clue. Oh, that's right, we didn't look at this. We knew that. Excommunication, that's what we just learned. The Black Book. Plans to poison Kurnau, we knew that. Blood Ox Way. Oh, I guess it's this. Campbell will be meeting... Oh, maybe we didn't know where he was going to be meeting. Maybe I just knew that. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There's another window. I don't think I want that, though. I think I want this. Oh, yes, I remember. I remember this a bit. Let's see. Can I dark vision through walls? I can. Ooh. Play your way. Pathways. There are many pathways through your mission. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. So, this is where we're headed. And if I remember correctly, the High Overseer's meeting chamber is like right in the middle, somewhere over there. And there's the branding instructions. Oh god, there's so many people. I think the last time I came through here, I had possession. Are you gonna see me? Which was fun,
Think you'll get
cause...
your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
I love how confident these men are. Which was convenient because there's like fish tunnels or something, I think, that you can go through. But I don't have possession. So we're gonna have to find alternate means of navigation. What's up here? No one will save us from death. Oh, no, keep us. I can pickpocket him? 100 coins? Sir, don't you know that smoking is bad for your health? This is like oddly cinematic. It's very picturesque. Anyway. Don't know how we pickpocketed him through that grate, but we did. Busting through. There we go. Seems like that should have been noisy, but oh well. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place that has the fish tunnels. Or maybe I am thinking of this. Come. Oop, I jumped so high. To the kennels. Yes, I remember this. We're gonna get to see the jacked dogs. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anybody here. To the kennels. Oh, that's like a whole different area, that's right. Can I think I can go out that way. Maybe, yes, I think this is the fish tunnels that I was thinking of. What is this? Just a stairwell?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed. I believe so.
It can always get worse, good sir. I think we're gonna have to go through the kennels, which is gonna be fun. This is not the fish tunnels that I was thinking of. I think we could technically try to sneak through the front door. That seems ill-advised, but I'm kind of very curious, actually. Because I only see the two fellers. There's a guy. Okay, I think we can safely get under here. Copper wire. So there's the rats. If I had possession, I could possess them and then go in there. I'm pretty sure. I think that window is technically too small for me. But then there's those two guys up there. I feel like I'm too far out. Can I? Oh, he sees me. Is he gonna come down here? No, okay. I want kind of to check. Where's that other window? Oh, it's right here. So, oh, I can go through these windows. Wait a minute. Because, thanks to the outsider, I've got this handy ability that lets me teleport short distances. Oh, I thought I had to be a rat to get in here. I guess not. Okay, that's cool. A spring razor. It's a thing I can't use. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming at it and pressing right mouse button. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. Doing that, which is very cool, and I can't use it because it kills people. Can you tell I'm regretting my choices? Oh, this is, oh, I don't think I can actually use this. Maybe I can. Oh, there's guards.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here...
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen. What was that?
You can stay and find out, but no...
That's right. I forgot about this. Ooh, but I can steal his money. He's got a secret room. And we can't get into it from here, which means we're gonna have to go back. This is not a good idea. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, definitely. I'm pretty sure he says yes, definitely, is the usual response. Alright, to the kennels. That's a train. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's a train.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight. Boy, there's word of bad men about.
Look at that jacked up dog.
Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Look at them. I love them. They're so gross and jacked. I love them so much. It's so stupid. They're also, can I just say, a fucking pain. We're gonna save. Because these dogs, if I remember correctly, are a pain. There's a lot of them. Maybe not a lot, but there's a number of them in this area specifically that I remember. And like when we leave, I remember that there's more dogs we have to deal with. And they're dogs.
So it's just me tonight. What?
Okay, that one's in a kennel. Oh, he's coming back. See, they're like hairless. I think I'm gonna have to, like, they're gonna detect me is what I'm worried about. Okay,
Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you, boys? You miss your poor brother.
don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Okay. Cool. Doggo, hi.
You're worth a dozen guards, each.
Ah, yes you are. There's supplies.
You've still got the taste of that weeper on your tongue, haven't you?
Can I open this? I can. Look at me, I'm so sneaky.
That's right. Look at those teeth. You're a righteous monster for sure.
I love the Kennel Master. He's fucking great. Who's your good boy? Look at that snoot. They're super jacked. Like I said, like they're whack. All right. What is that? Are those levers? Oh, I bet those open the frickin' kennels, don't they? What if I just like... I can't get in there to open the kennel, unfortunately. I don't want to walk down because I'm afraid that the dogs will see me and it will count. I'll be honest, I thought I remembered this area better than I do. I do not. Fun fact. I think I want to, like, blink over to there. Oh, are you gonna go this way? That's dope. Do that. Oh, God. Okay. Dogs didn't see me. That's good. Get into cover. This guy. Are you coming back? No, he's not coming back. There's a guy in here. Is there any reason for me to be in here? Oh, dark vision is the best. How am I supposed to get past man and dog? That's the question. Man and dog go away? No. No. Man and dog do not go away. Look at that tongue. Oh, what a good boy. There's stuff in here. I mean, I don't like super need it, but it would be nice. Give me back my dark vision, please. I need to obsessively watch patterns. I swear to God, if this guy sees me, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. Alright.
What? Don't.
I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you, boys? You miss your poor
Zoom.
brother.
We're gonna zoom. It's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna not zoom. End zoom. Zoom no more. I wish I could, like, turn off Galvani's. Don't get stuck on the wall. I was going to murder that man. Well, not murder. Distinctly not murder. I didn't mean to do that. Whelping and training hounds. I really hope this freezes time. Excerpt from a hound trainer's guide. From each litter, there's usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups, but we always drown the runt. That's sad. Them that remain spend 3 or so months suckling from their mothers before we start 'em up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command, only pissing outside and the like, but by the 8th month we got 'em hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in the scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command, and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging on his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that have learned and shoot the ones that haven't. That's sad. The overseers take them after that and we never see 'em again. Except once. Walking down Clavering Boulevard, an overseer passed me, preaching about the litany on the White Cliffs and the evils of witchery, and sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging its tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine. Whelped it from a pup. That's terrible, and you should feel bad. Those dogs did nothing wrong, and they didn't deserve to die. I feel bad. I feel very out in the open, and I don't like it particularly. Let's see where this takes us. Oh boy. I don't remember the layout of this building very well at all. I thought I would remember it better. Turns out I don't. Okay. Got anything good in here? Probably gonna need an elixir soon. What? Oh. Well, that was easy. I found Campbell's secret room. Oh. Sure, we can leave the music on, I guess. Let's see. The Fugue Feast. An excerpt from a book on the celebrations and holidays. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that flows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practice that keep them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it is time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting High Overseer calls for the Hymn of Atonement, and the Fugue Feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths, for this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. So what you're telling me is that Dishonored invented the Purge before the Purge. This is actually loud and distracting. Thank you very much. Fun fact, the idea of time existing outside of the normal calendar is actually not new. My girls. Campbell. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat, instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence. I'm very easily distracted, so we're gonna collect all of the things first. Oh yeah. This is a room of carnal pleasures if I ever saw one. Those are some strapless bras. Strapless bras are a bitch.
Curse those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security devices he put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Alright, let's see what this has to say. Litany on the White Cliff. Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Overseer Abram Templeton. What a name. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray... Wait, we've read this, haven't we? I don't know why he's a Kennedy. I don't know why he's a Kennedy. We read this, didn't we? Anyway, on the subject of time existing outside of time, in ancient Egyptian mythologies, this was a thing. So, in ancient Egypt, they had 365 days just like we do, but they thought that the last 5 days, 361 to 365, were cursed or unlucky. Basically, their mythology runs that originally there were 360 days in the calendar, but then the goddess Nut, yes, that's her name, she's the goddess of the sky, she got pregnant by Jeb, the god of earth. Their love affair was forbidden. It's a long story. Her father stands between them, and that's why the sky is up there and the earth is down here, because their love is forbidden. Anyway, she gets pregnant. But Ra, the sun god and supreme leader of the gods, hears that Nut's children will overthrow him. He hears a prophecy, and so he decrees that Nut is not allowed to have her children on any of the normal days of the calendar, because he doesn't want them to be born. So Nut's just stuck being pregnant. But she comes up with a solution, or Thoth comes up with a solution. He's the Egyptian god of wisdom. The stories vary slightly. The point is, either Nut or Thoth, one of them, decides to play a game. I believe they play Senet, which is an Egyptian game that I'm not going to get into because I don't know all of the rules, but they play a game with Chonsu, who is the Egyptian deity of the moon, and it's basically like poker for all intents and purposes. They play poker with the god of the moon, and what the god of the moon wagers is some of his moonlight. And they play for several days, and eventually they win enough moonlight to make 5 new days. And on those 5 new days that they tack on at the end of the calendar, Nut has one of her children born each day. So each day is devoted to one of those gods. There's Isis, Osiris, Nephthys, Set, and Horus are her 5 children. They're also, some of them are married, and Horus is also Isis and Osiris's kid. Egyptian mythology is complicated, but anyway, those 5 days were considered to be kind of unlucky by Egyptians because they weren't original days. They were added days later. And then, of course, Osiris ends up overthrowing Ra, and then he gets murdered by his brother. Anyway, Egyptian mythology is fun. But I just thought it was fun that there's, that's the wrong button. My fingers are off. This concept of time outside of time exists in real life, in our world. So yeah, there's your fun Egyptian history fact. What a mask. What a guy. What a guy. Okay. I remember this. I remember this being a butt. Oh, there's a painting. Okay, so we're trying to get up a floor. But the trick is gonna be doing that. Without getting spotted. Hold on. I've learned. I've improved. I've grown. It's called growth. Saving. I just want you all to be proud of me, that's all. Oh, that's right, there's that map. Please don't turn around. Whatever you do, keep looking. Yeah, perfect. You're doing so good, my friend. You're doing literally so good. I'm so proud of you. So proud. Okay. Can I mean, I can... What the fuck? What, huh? What? Where? I was doing so good. What? Okay, well... I'm guessing there was a guy standing there. I'm guessing he saw me. I don't know. We're gonna take him over there. I love glass doors. They're very inconvenient. Alright, we should be safe over here. You're just gonna take a nap over here. I even placed him. He wasn't supposed to make noise. That's interesting. I don't think I noticed this before. I have fallen. I am a failure. Oh my god, I can move on top of these lights? That's so cool. I spent a lot of time under tables. Like, I literally remember spending a lot of time under that table. Oh god, memories. Okay. No, I don't want dark vision. I want bling. Oh, that's cool. It, like, shows that I don't trust myself to jump to these lights, so I'm gonna blink to them. There's a... Oh, it's in... So, in there... This is the meeting chamber. This is actually where we're going. So, the question is... Don't want to do that right now. Because... Let me wait for my thing to recharge. I'm stuck on the light. So, over here is the archives. And while I don't intend on actually branding our good buddy, you know, it could be kind of fun to at least get the instructions.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Search the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you? One time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out. I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Is that a subtle way of saying that I can slip out through tiny windows? Because I think I've figured that out. I do remember the archive room being kind of cool. There's also a lot of books in here. Fun fact. You guys are probably like, run away as fast as you can. No more reading, please. I don't know, I kind of want to get the archive instruction and the branding. I want to read it.
Back to the beginning.
Oh dear. Oh dear. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. I don't know. What does that entail? Exactly. What sort of anyway. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead. Head-on, applied directly to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The Interrogation Room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding rituals should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic's brand itself is to be stored in the same room.
It was Martin's plot to break him.
Oh dear. That's not ideal. And I don't think I saved after I knocked that guy out, did I? It's called baby steps, okay? You can only expect so much growth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So like I said, I'm pretty sure I didn't actually brand you guy. I think I might have gotten the brand. So noisy. Even if you just drop them. Also, how does it, why didn't it auto loot? Anyway. Area map. Let's see. So we've got the first floor, I think. Yeah, and the second floor over here. Okay. So we've got Holger Square. We've got the memorial room. Didn't go in there. Main hall didn't go in there. Oh no. Wait. Oh, it's 2 memorial rooms. Okay. We didn't go in either of those. To the backyard. So we have to go through the main hall to get to the backyard. Because if you remember last episode, Martin said that we needed to get it out through the backyard. Or maybe... No, he definitely said that. He said to meet behind the Overseer's office. I don't think he said backyard specifically. This is where we're going. Anyway, to the kennels, that's where we came from. Meeting chamber, that's where we're going. Archives are over here. Interrogation room over here. I thought the interrogation room was down below. I thought it was like in a basement or something. I guess I'm wrong. Because it sounds like from reading that you have to like actually bring his body over to the interrogation room and then brand him, which sounds like a lot of work, quite frankly. Yeah. So I think we're gonna poison him because I think that's funny. Okay. Let's get up. I am really pleased about this though, I gotta say. This little like top door area and this maneuvering on the lights, very good. Did not, 100% did not discover this last time I played. I legitimately spent like, I don't know, 10 minutes under that exact table. Like I remember it distinctly. But now because of these lights, y'all don't have to sit through that. You don't have to suffer. It's great. I should just jump, shouldn't I? Yeah.
The watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all
Ooh.
it is.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it?
So, we can do a couple of things here. I remember this. So, we can switch the poison to Campbell's side. Campbell will drink it and he will die, and Geoff will be fine, I think. We can combine the 2 glasses and poison them both, and Geoff will definitely die. Don't want that. We can spill the glasses, which I believe is what I did the first time I played this game. So they'll walk in, and I think if I remember correctly, Campbell's like, that's weird that the glasses are spilled. And I think he might threaten Geoff, I don't remember. And then I think I just like shot them both with sleep darts or something like that, and then killed Campbell. Or I can walk away. The only thing that I don't know is when Campbell dies, I don't know what Geoff will do. So we're gonna... I mean, we saved recently, so we can come back to this if we need to. I might save again. But we're gonna switch the poison.
I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men
We
are searching
could
for
hide under the... That would be cool. I'm gonna do what I did the last time,
This is a resourceful one.
which, you can hide out here.
I'll come straight to you.
So I'm gonna actually make a second save. I'm gonna create a new save. So we know that this one is before we poisoned the glass, and this one is after. So if anything happens, like if this is a good choice and anything happens, I can just move forward with this one and I'll delete that one later. But if I decide that that wasn't a good choice, we can go back to this one before I poisoned the glasses and we can spill it or whatever, and then sort of make our choices over. That's the plan. And I'm gonna get the sleep darts out just in case.
Business
Listen to the bell toll. For whom does the bell toll? For Campbell.
Well, the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Oh, I love this. They're giving ample time to get hidden.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
Wait for Campbell and Kerna to enter the meeting chamber.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Geoff.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and
What?
teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel.
That's fast
wrong
acting
way.
poison.
Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to... Oh no. This can't be happening. Who's done this?
What on earth are
Hello.
you talking about?
No time. Listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
What black book? What do you mean?
Tell him. Warn them. And then die. Plague you, useless incompetent. I never like you.
What the... Campbell? He's dead. Guards! Guards, get in here!
Target assassinated. Like, I'm worried they'll arrest him.
By the prophecies, what have you done?
He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him! I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
Idiot! One step closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you
Yeah,
are.
see, this is what I was
There's no
afraid
power
of.
here.
You'll regret this!
Yeah, I was afraid that they would do that. So we're gonna try something else.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. Seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are.
Sleep dart.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other.
Oh, I found the rune. Look at that. It's
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
it's sparkling up there.
I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Down the wrong way. Now about
So
these
my
overseers.
plan
Guilty as
is
my own men, if not more.
to
My overseers have a name to protect. I
kill,
can't allow you
to knock Geoff out before he can call for the guards, and then hopefully they won't kill him.
instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black
Hopefully.
Book. Understand? Burn it!
What black book? What do you mean?
Warn them. And die. Plague you, useless incompetent. I never liked you.
Haha. Okay, cool. So, oh my god. He didn't get a chance to call the guards, and now he's survived his... Oh, look at that. There's money.
This meeting is taking far too long. We should go in and tell Colonel there's important business. Get him out of Campbell's clutches.
Ooh. I didn't know that there was a note. Let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's power. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander towards it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed. Give. No, I don't. Ah, fuck's sake. Ow.
Wait a minute.
Give. No. I don't want the note. I want the... Can I get on...
I've had enough waiting.
They're gonna fucking discover me.
What happened? I'm going to find whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your fate.
Did they see me? I'm not taking any chances. Okay, we're going back to this. Sorry guys, you have to sit through it again. I promise I'll speed it up. Okay, I'm gonna do another fucking risky ass thing. Ooh. Oh, I could sit under the table.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Okay.
No. Ah, here we are.
There we go.
Now,
Living dangerously.
men will come get you when we're finished. Keep your entertained.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a ticket, right?
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Got the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who's just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to. This can't be happening. Stop
What on earth are you talking about?
No, listen carefully. You must instruct the Lord Regent to burn the Black Book. Understand? Burn it!
Black Book, what do you mean?
Burn it! And I blame you, useless incompetent. I never liked you.
What?
Alrighty. We get my dark vision back. Steal the coins. Loot the overseer. Let me just go ahead and blink on up here. I kind of want to hear what they say. But I also should probably just get out of here. Why am I stuck? Okay, let's just... That was a lot of things. Ooh, I have so many runes now. How many runes do I have? Where does it say? I have 2. Okay. So, I can't upgrade Blint. Blint? Blink. Oy vey. I can't upgrade Blink, I can't upgrade Agility, and I can't get Possession. Because all of it takes 3. So we won't be doing anything. Objectives. Primary task, return to Samuel in the Overseer backyard. Optional, spare Captain Curnow. We've done that. Optional, Gentleman Callers. We're not doing that. Because that's murder. And we failed the non-lethal objective because we went lethal. Look, I'm a perfect killing machine. I just wanted to kill somebody. There is a man. How dare he? We're gonna use an elixir. We're gonna, I guess, follow this man. Oh, he's... Oh, Lord, he coming. No, okay. Yike. Should have seen that coming. Can I, like... Ow. Land on things? Okay. Okay, so...
This is very troubling. For such a...
I don't know what they're talking about, and quite frankly, I don't care. We're getting things done out here. Corvo, taking care of business. Wait, did that just say possessing a wolfhound? I didn't know you could possess a wolfhound. Guys, we gotta get possession. We can be the good boy. Alright. There are runes. And bone charms. There's a lot of stuff. I remember all of this. Not all of it. I remember some of this. What the fuck? There's also a wolfhound, if I remember correctly. I feel like I don't know the strength of my jump, and I'm like a little bit afraid to use it, quite frankly. So yeah. I remember this bone charm. It's like in a place that's a bit of a pain, I think, to get to. I should probably do it last, because that's also where we're going. Although, for some reason it's not showing up. Why is my objective not showing up? Did I, like... That's not what I wanted. Did I, like, turn it off? I did. Okay. Yeah, so Sam's over there. Sammy, my good friend. There's the wolfhound. I knew there was a guy with a wolfhound walking around. Let's... Baby steps. Baby steps. We're gonna delete this. Because I don't need it anymore. And we're gonna save. Because we've been making money moves, as they say. I hate myself. Ooh, money. There's Sam. It's somewhere in there, and it's like a bit of a pain to get to, if I remember correctly. That other bone charm. We're gonna see if we can get to this stuff, though. I think so. It's over there. Yes, I know. I know. Also... No, okay, I thought there was like something I could read up there. I think... So I think I can break the window. I'm afraid that's gonna make noise, though.
That might be worth checking out.
Oh, he's sniffing. He's sniffing. Aww. There is a ladder, I think. I think there's like literally a way for them to get up. But I don't know that they can get in. Like, I genuinely don't actually think they can get in. There's also... Ooh, floor. Is this... Music box? Yeah. So this is fun. Overseer Humphrey. I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box, as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city is chocked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artificer Bartholomew. That's fun. So, it's a thing that will come into effect later. Because of maths, apparently. I'm not British.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
A very important question. We have a very troubling note to read, titled Exploding Hounds. Bartholomew. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. Signed, Houndmaster Wharton. I don't think he talks like that, but he does now. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Why would you do that? Why would you strap bombs to hounds? Why are there places to hide? There is nobody in here. I know that for a fact. There's actually no way to get in here. The Metaphysica Mysterium. Excerpt from a longer banned work on supernatural ritual. It is said that we should not sully our hands while combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsiders. How is this better? How is any of this better? I feel like this whole game is a treatise on how it's not better. It's never better. Nothing you do is better. You're bad. Key. Grenades. Just what I need. Concerning the crossbows. Campbell. We initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have a greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as our lesson in where our strengths lie. Sincerely, High Artificer Bartholomew. I don't know, I think there's nothing wrong with a good old crossbow. I kind of want to shoot it just so that I can pick up some of these darts. Oh, I almost forgot there's a wheel over here. Workshop chest key. Wait a minute. Humphrey. Would you see to it that this valve gets... I saw that it's the Bartholomew guy, and this is the weird voice I've given him. Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there were anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Wait a minute. Keep calling problems like this for me and you just might make apprentice. Signed, High Artificer Bartholomew. Wait a minute, I've had a brainwave. Oh, I have to carry it? Oh, criminy. I think I know where this goes. Can I place it? What's this? Is it just a bottle? An unusual bottle? Oh, it's got a key in it. Wait a minute, I didn't notice this before. I don't want to attract attention. Anybody? No? Okay, good. I don't want to attract attention. Where'd that key go? I didn't find this last time. I feel so smart. You guys, you're helping me find things. Sleep darts. Health elixir. Let's just use some. Because I literally hurt myself by standing in fire because I'm a dumbass. Improved armor. That's cool. That means I didn't get that. Neat. Neat. Not that I'm gonna use it. Where did that note go? Mission items? No. Mission clues? No. Notes. There we go. Replacement valve. Okay, let me read this again. The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there was anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Would you see that the valve is installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? Yes. Okay, so I think that this valve is actually a way to get to the bone charm that's over by the docks that we passed by, but I also think that there's another way to get in, and I think I don't need it. We're gonna leave it and come back for it if we need it. Now I have 3 runes, and the question is, what do I want? I really kind of want possession. It's really actually super helpful. But also being able to blink farther would be really nice. I use blink a lot. What if I wait? What if I don't? What if I don't? Agility can wait. That's fine. I don't need to move faster yet. I'm gonna wait. Because I know there's a place where you can turn into a fish, and it's really useful, so I'm gonna see if I can wait for that. Ah, so agile. So strong. Okay, where is the other? There's a bone charm. Where is that? I legitimately do not remember this. Is there like an up? Can I do an up? Ooh. Bullets. Can't carry them because I don't use them. Do you have anything to say?
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Weird.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still
I think a lot of people are dying. Plague and all that. Look, that's the way to Holger Square. Are there people in here? There's a tripwire. That's good to know. You know what? I don't trust myself. Wait a minute. I remember this place. I love that I keep having, like, brain waves. Where I just, like, all of a sudden remember. I didn't remember that that was there, but I do remember what I will find down here, which is rats. Lots of rats. And a bone charm. I can hear it. I hear it sing to me. It's just a rat swarm. It's actually really not that exciting. Whoops, I have blink. I thought I had dark vision. I wanted to see what the lootables were. I'm stuck on something. What's over here? Cash. 20 bucks? Not worth it. Alright, what do we got? Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Crystal, and the things are remarkably resilient. Edgar. Give to me. What? No. There we go. Undertaker. I probably can't use it. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. I don't make corpses. I make unconscious people. What is this? The bone charm situation. The bone charm situation. Excerpt from a report to the Office of High Overseer by High Overseer Gerard. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles, not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes. Such is an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these accursed practices during times before our modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having adjudicated the trials of so many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. You love to see it. Or something. I don't know. Sorry if my stance is disagreeable, but, just don't kill people. I know I was like, I'm itching to kill Campbell, but it's a video game. Don't kill people. Anyway, let's go. We've got one more bone charm, and then we can see about hopping out of this place and meeting up
You're just feeling off.
with Sammy Poo.
It's no use. I'm sick. I can taste
Oh dear.
blood. It's been days. You know what you have to do.
Stop it. I'll give you my share of elixir.
Nonsense. I don't want to bleed from the eyes and lose my mind. I don't want to spread the plague to anyone else. Don't fall prey to restless hands. I'm asking you to do this because you've known me for so long. Can you do it? Will you?
Yes, my friend. I will. Before you weep. Before you bring down the rest of us.
Thank you.
Turn your back, my friend. Recite the 7 strictures. I will make it fast.
Restrict the wandering eyes that look hither and yonder for some flashing thing that easily catches.
God damn. I don't know.
What brings calamity next?
I mean, I knew what was coming, but somehow it's more brutal than I was expecting. Yeah. That was surprisingly unpleasant. Yeah, I don't know, I'm weird. Yes, I know, and I know roughly where it is. And I'm pretty sure there is a way over here. Yes. Oops. Benefits of having played the game before. That, I believe, is the door that we could have opened with that lever. Or crank, or whatever. Yes, I hear you singing. One of these days, I will be used to playing with a mouse and keyboard. One of these days. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Fleet Fighter? Is that what that said? Fleet Fighter. Having your weapon out doesn't slow you. That seems more useful. Certainly more useful than corpse or whatever. Hiding place. Day 15, month of timber. I managed to steal away one of the charms that they were smashing in Warehouse 8. Smashing them! Such beautiful and powerful things, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can brick up the door, and they'll never find me. It's all mine. My precious. Yeah, how'd that go for you? How'd that go for you, friend? Mission clues? What? Oh, there were a lot of bone charms being destroyed in Warehouse 8. I know, I went over there and I got a bone charm, and it wasn't useful. Crazy. Call to the Spheres, Volume 1. Excerpt from a work of fiction, early chapters. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Oh. Orcado pulled a lever and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on your way to the outer spheres. What a sentence. Turpitude. Turpitude. What a word. What a word. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is fun. There's a little crack in the wall. This is what he bricked up, I think. So it teases you. This game loves to tease. Loves to be like, hey, look, there's a thing over here. Up, please. Thank you. Is there anybody here? Can I just... Can I just fart my way over there? Please and thank you. Is that in the trash can? Or is it in... It's bolts and it's in the room. That's fine. I don't need more bolts. I'm like pretty much full, I think. Since I can't use anything. Yeah, it's me. Hey, bud. I'm gonna be good and actually climb down this chain at decent ways before I jump off because I don't want to die. Alright, that seems good enough. Oop. Cider? Don't mind if I do.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel.
Hey, Sam.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I am. You, I must say, are looking absolutely chiseled, Samuel. I did some messing around with the graphics setting because I noticed I was getting some lag in the recordings. Probably still getting lag. Sorry about that. But I messed around with the graphics some, and oh my god, does Samuel look just like sculpted. Anyway, yes, take me back.
Okay, let's go.
Look at all the things we accomplished, guys. I'm so proud of us. We killed the High Overseer Campbell. We got the Black Book. Mission stats. Oh, dear. It says didn't kill anyone. Well, I did kill somebody. I don't want to do that all over again. Hostiles killed one. Yeah, I killed him. I killed Campbell. We did get Ghost, so that's good. We rescued Grift, and we poisoned High Overseer Campbell. We found all but 2 of the runes. We found all but 1 of the bone charms. Where is the bone charm? The Outsider Shrine, I know where that is. I'm not super caring about all of this stuff. They did find a lot of our dead bodies. That's fine, I don't care. Or our unconscious bodies. Don't care, though. I know I technically killed somebody, but I'm allowed to kill this person. And I really don't want to go through the trouble of branding him. But I also don't want to play this level again. You know what, it's fine. I think technically we should still get the achievement, even if it doesn't have it marked here. But I did also say that I wasn't going to stress about Ghost too much. I was going to focus on Shadow, and I said that Ghost was probably too much of a challenge, so I wasn't going to stress over it. So we're going to follow the official rules of the achievement, which says I am allowed to kill key targets, and we're going to keep killing key targets probably. And if the game doesn't give me the achievement, then fine, whatever, I don't care. That's that on that. Overseers undone. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell's fate has thrown the Overseers into disarray. Decoding the High Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets, most notably the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin. How very exciting. We did good, guys. I think we did good.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Oh, look, it's Callista. Is she gonna thank us? Did Geoff get out okay? We got that at that thing. Hopefully it worked. Ah, yes. Time to take... Oh! Why? Why shoot? Why shoot? Why gun? High Overseer Campbell has been removed from power and the Loyalist ally. Overseer Martin has been freed. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Callista.
My uncle's been killed, hasn't he? I know he never came back from the meeting
What?
with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
What? 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 What?
My uncle was better to me than my father. He set a wonderful example for his family.
Geoff? Why is Geoff dead? I saved him. It said I saved him. That might push me to do this freaking level over again. I hate myself. Oh, but it's so not gonna be easy to do the level over again. Unless I, like, find a good autosave. Now that I said I don't want to do the level over again. I'm gonna have to think about that. Let's wrap up, though, because this is running long.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find a girl. Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is
Children
tougher
are
than
very
you
resilient.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in
politics.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware of that.
Hey, guys.
You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell
You know me.
against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
Hi, Callista.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Do you mind not doing that right next to me?
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
I have things I need to do. Like talk to...
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
Okay. Like I want to talk to... Name. Piero. I want to talk to Piero. Wow. But that will have to be next time. Next time we will wrap things up, look around, talk to everybody, buy things from Piero probably, and then go to sleep. And hopefully next time we will also get started doing our next mission. Spoiler alert, it's to go get Emily, if I remember correctly. However, Geoff. I want to save Geoff. I really want to save Geoff. I'm gonna really have to think about it. I don't remember exactly if there's any measurable difference other than Callista thanking you for saving her uncle. Like, I don't remember if you see him at all later in the game. If you do, there's a very strong possibility that I will go back. And if I do go back, I might go for the non-lethal route anyway. So if that happens, I'll cut it into the next episode probably. Or maybe I'll slap it into this one anyway. You'll figure it out. You'll see it or you won't. I won't make you sit through everything though. But that's gonna do it for this one. I'm rambling, which is a bad sign. I'm rambling more than usual, which is a bad sign. I hope you enjoyed. We finally got things accomplished. We completed a whole last mission. We killed High Overseer Campbell, poisoned him with his own fancy poison wine. And I think we are pretty slick about it. Yeah. So if you want to keep seeing us be friggin' badasses and finding Emily and taking down all of the people who dishonored us, hey, then, tune in for the next one. But until then, thanks for watching, and bye-bye. Alright, people, so, while I was editing this episode, I noticed that I was a big dumb, and it very clearly in the game tells you what you have to do to save Geoff Curnow, our good buddy Geoff. So I decided that I was gonna pop back in to the level before I got too much farther and before I recorded the next episode, and just go ahead, and I found an autosave that was right after we knocked out Campbell, which you can see here, and we popped back in. I hit the wrong button there. We popped back in, and here you can see when I look in the optional objectives, it says take Captain Curnow's unconscious body to a safe location. I didn't do this. That is why when we got back to the Hound Pits pub, Callista was very sad, and I was very confused. So I figured I would just real quick pop in, go to an old save, or an old autosave, save Geoff, and then just finish the level the same way that we did before, and show you guys. So this is just going to be a fun little tack on to the end of this already very long episode. I'm sorry. These episodes are getting long, because these missions are long, I guess.
I know you're here. Where are you?
How am I able to pick up this body while I'm crouched under a table? I don't know. But as you can see, now that I've turned that objective back on, we have a marker for, quote, a safe location that we can put the body in. So we're gonna go mosey our way on over to there and put Geoff away in a safe location. There it is, there's the dumpster. Ta-da!
Gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
And that's it. It's just that easy. It's just that easy to save Geoff. We get a fun little animation that says target spared, Captain Kurnow, and we get a new thing that says tell Callista what happened, which means we're done until we get back off of the boat. Hooray. Good for us. Okay, so two things about this little section. One, I haven't done this section before. When I played this game the first time, I went through the door in the main hall that I took you through in the main part of the episode. I didn't know that this was here. I mean, I knew that this door was here, but I didn't know that this interaction was here. That being said, the reason I did that so confidently just then is because I did play this part twice. Because as I was going through the motions of getting the bone charms and the runes that are back here, I did get spotted, and my earliest save was at that door. I cut out the failed attempt just because I don't want to waste your guys' time with that. But I have no idea what saving that woman does. I don't know if that has any effect on the game later. Probably not. Like I said, I didn't do that my first playthrough, so that's fun. So, got that bone charm, and then we pop over to the workshop, and we get the rune there. You'll notice that I'm looking at all of the things, I'm opening all of the books and stuff, and I'm picking up all the same items. I'm trying to maintain the continuity, and if, like, the notes that I pick up, they go into, like, my journal or whatever, and so I just want to make sure that I have access to everything. Even if it's not, like, relevant. On our way to the last bone charm is the bunkhouse, so I decide that since we saved that guy and we got the safe combination for the bunkhouse, I figured we would stop on our way there, and this is the safe. And it's super not worth it. It's an elixir I can't pick up, and a little bit of money. So, onto the last bone charm. We're back here, and we hop down onto the ledge as we did before. And that's all there is here. Time to go. Time to head back on down to Samuel.
Hey, Corval. It's Samuel. I'm here. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
So here we get some fun stuff. We have the same thing, the one hostile killed, the same bodies found, the same bones, bone charms and runes, and all of that, like the same number. But now we have extra special action. We do have saved Captain Kurnow and saved Eliza from the Zealous Overseers, or Elsa, saved Elsa from the Zealous Overseers as special actions now. So I don't know what that does for us later on in the game, but we did it. And yeah. Now we get one last little thing here. Our last objective is to tell Callista the good news.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate me.
So let's take off our spooky, scary mask and go talk to Callista.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here.
You can tell I'm
Did
excited.
this for the right reasons.
Yeah, so we did it. We saved Geoff. We still killed.
It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
We still killed Campbell, but yeah. One interesting thing, as I go into my menu, because I didn't re-equip the bone charms I picked up, the bone charms are actually different. So instead of getting the corpse one, we actually got this one, which is Water of Life, and it basically says that when you drink from sinks, it gives you a small amount of health back, actually. Yeah, we saved Geoff. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to pick up right where we left off at the end of the episode. Going to talk to Piero and buy some stuff, look around, and then hopefully we'll figure out where Emily is. So, yeah, until next time, bye-bye.